Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Cosmic Divine Seeker. Hi everyone. So we're going to take a look at more of these 2323 portal gateway energies that came through, some more messages. The last one I only got through the magical dimensions before I had to take a phone call. So we're going to do another reading while I still have some time. I started out that reading talking about how the silver, I got silver nail polish on, has really been guiding to me. So you should look up the properties behind silver messages. Those are the energetic energies I'm feeling, so the frequency that I'm on. It's always significant because when you get guided to this reading, for a lot of you, you're on that frequency as well. I don't know why I got like all this stuff around me. Trying to make some space. I feel cluttered. I feel like I need some space. Maybe for some of you need to get some space. Get some air. I was talking about getting outdoors because for some of you, these energies that came through, they need to get integrated. You need to get solar rays. You need to get moon rays. So going out during the day, going out at night, those different energies can integrate and messages could come out. So this mystical moments is very beautiful. Let's see what, they're showing me the Two of Cups. A duality. For a lot of you, you need to have self-love for yourself. And to us having Chiron, or Chiron, let's say on Chiron, or asteroid, right? Our wounded healer is retrograding at this time. So it's having you go within and do a lot of healing. A lot of like love is needed because a lot of things are going to be coming out. Now, it could be loving connections to healing. For some of you, with the twos, that represents a choice, too. Often, you know, that's why you have to choose self-love. You have to choose you. You have to count yourself in when others count yourself out. A lot of us forget to love ourselves. We're so focused on loving others, especially for a mom. We forget to love ourselves. Like if there's food and you have your children, do you not always like feed your children, make sure they're all eating first, right? Yeah, that's fine. But you need to eat too, right? Make sure you're eating too. Now it's a very challenging time, right? Three of Wands, Eight of Wands, they're showing me. Something is set to happen fast. Something is off at the distance. High Priestess. Ooh, look at that. Something's behind the curtains here. There's a boat. Heightened spiritual gifts and abilities. Things getting realizing things coming out. King of Wands. Interesting. So you could be dealing with a King of Wands, that figure. This is somebody that is very passionate, action-oriented, follows the beat of their own drum. I'm getting somebody that is very strong. Ooh, sun energy here. So, the light got very bright. It must have gotten darker. So, strong Leo energy. Blessings and abundance. To us being in Leo season and having Venus, our planet of love, retrograding through Leo is going to be a big factor. Two of Swords. Yeah, I'm feeling very strongly a decision because there's, I put it right on top of the Two of Cups. There could very much be a decision about a lover and somebody really needs to trust their intuition and what they feel at this time. The Hierophant here shows me that there's some karmic lessons, I feel, right? Because this is like the karmic lesson for me. Why I say that is what I mean is that when I'm feeling this in a love situation and choices, because for a lot of you, you've gained some sort of knowledge now. You know, it's the information got, it's higher level of commitments, things like that. For a lot of you, like you're starting to assess things like whether or not to get married, whether or not to stay in a marriage, you know. I know reverse is where we mean that. You know, letting it go, things like that, where you see divorce, but all of that. But this is more, you're at a place where you're going to make a choice. So you're really thinking about whether or not you want to keep going forward in this relationship commitment, whether it's taking it to a higher level, whether it's staying in it. And you're at this place where you've gained some sort of knowledge. So now it's like you're this where it's like the student and the teacher, right? And this is where you're assessing what you've learned and you're applying it forward, right? You're either taking what you learned from the situation, you're detaching, you're choosing you. For some of you, this self-love is this choice is to choose you over relationship or situation. Death card. For some of you, you need to go within and you need to have healing. You need to heal yourself. You need to love yourself. For some of you, this could be a divinely guided separation. Some of you could literally be with your twin. Even if you're thinking about that twin flame, is this a choice between a twin and a soulmate? This could literally be where you're choosing to love yourself for a little while because you need to heal yourself. Some of you could be realizing that, in fact, you have so many wounds that you need to work on that you're not ready for love. 7 of Swords. You could have fear here. There could be lies, deception, betrayal. You could be finding out about somebody, too, that could be affecting your decision. There's the Devil here. Like I said, I was feeling very strongly karmic lesson cycles. Like if you're broken and you get into a relationship or a connection, you're often entertaining a karmic, a devil, because you're attracting that broken energy. It's like if you grew up in a family with abuse and narcissists, and you were in fact narcissistic, and you're probably going to attract others until you heal yourself or until you heal those woundings, because it's not always how you're acting, but it's a reflection of how you feel. And for you, you didn't go through life just not having any love whatsoever in your heart. You wouldn't get into a relationship, right? So the love that you have within is for narcissists. Because whether you have distance or you're angry or whatever, I'm pretty sure you got some love for your family, right? Even if they were narcissists. So you entertain that love. So you were showing the universe that it is okay to have love for narcissistic people. I'm not saying you were wrong. You weren't. No. You loved some of the hardest people in this world to love. But you don't realize that because the universe, that's why we have to now go back and heal and retrain our thoughts and tell ourselves like, okay, yes, I loved my family. They were very narcissistic, but you know what? Now I've got to heal myself. I have to heal the wounds. I have to love me right. I have to love me how my family did not love me. So I need to heal myself. Okay, I need to stop being a narcissist and stop giving it time and attention to narcissists. I'm going to give all that time and attention that I gave to them, of them stealing my light, my love, to myself. Now you heal yourself, and now you be by yourself for a while, or however long that takes. You love yourself. And now you're showing the universe how you deserve and desire to be treated. See how it switched? Do you see how it flipped? But it's often hard for a child to do that, right? Because that, for one, you're a child, you don't understand how it works, whatever. And you don't have that, a lot of them don't have that strength and that courage, right, to cut their family off, right? And now, I'm not saying cut them off forever, but often, it's hard for people to do that healing, right? When you look at it from a perspective, too, is they're broken. They're narcissistic because they grew up with narcissists, because a lot of this has been within our bloodlines, right? Generations and families, and broken people hurt people, and broken people, and so for a lot of you, it's like you're healing yourself by loving yourself and cutting distancing yourself, not entertaining the drama, the toxicity, focusing on you, not sharing all of your happiness and your excitement with the people that are going to destroy it, that are not going to be happy for you. And that's what's so beautiful about soul family and soul tribe, because you know what? That is what's showing us that we're all interconnected, but that we are all one in a way. But you got to distance yourself from the broken, from the dark energies, and go to the light. And you do have a loving family, support, soul tribe, soul family that is there for you, that will love you more than your physical family, for those of you, right? That, want that, because we're not supposed to be by ourselves. It's only temporarily. It's part of the journey. That's why there's a Hermit card in the Major Arcana. You need to spend that time to go within that time alone, to isolate, to create your boundaries, to distance yourself, to stand up for yourself. Because that's self-love. That's standing up for yourself. That's her saying, I am not talking to you right now. Like my last call was my daughter, and she was sad and depressed and trying to make you feel bad and all of that. And I tell her, I can't talk to you right now. You need to heal yourself. You need to get in love and light. We'll talk again later. I had to distance myself from her. Like I said, one of those things, because if you're going off my readings in the series, like it's going off my last reading where I was talking about the children and how you disperse your energy so you can stay filled with love and life vitality for you to have energy for other people, things like that. And I know she's watching all my readings too, so Victoria, baby, that's why, okay? So, there's this energy, right, of, you need to go within and heal. For some of you, you can do this healing if you can isolate, because it does take that time alone. Or maybe you can detach, because you can energetically detach from anybody at any time. You just start pulling back your energy. Walk away from people. You don't have to stay there and argue and fight. Don't let their words and emotions influence your emotional structure within. Walk away, release it. Whenever you're starting to feel those thoughts of anger and sadness, flip them to light. Learn how to alchemize them. Learn how to say, well, I'm grateful and thankful for this. And a lot of times I'll ask my angels, please release that, have me not think about that, worry about that, be mad, that person that did that to me was broken. Even if, like, say they broke something that I loved and desired, I know that you're going to bless me with something better, things like that. Find ways to flip it, do something that's going to make you feel good and empowered, whether you're helping somebody else, whatever it may be. So there's this energy of, like, yeah, you can heal yourself still being in situations. For some of you have. And that's why there's this choice here. Because you've healed yourself. So maybe you've already done this time where you've loved yourself. You've pulled back your energy from these people. And you just started pouring it into yourself. And you did heal yourself. And now you're not loving narcissism anymore. And now you're not exhibiting narcissistic traits or showing the universe that is love for you. Because now you've been loving yourself to the fullest, treating yourself with love, buying yourself gifts and presents, pampering yourself, falling in love with yourself, living life for you, doing all those things. And now you've attracted. The universe is like, you figured it out. Guess what? Here's somebody that now is deserving of your love. Here's somebody that is going to love you the way you love yourself, going to love you to the fullest, going to respect you, going to care for you, going to give you your time and attention, not going to be jealous, not going to be all of the opposite of what you were dealing with, right? So that's why there's a big choice here. So for some of you, because I'm getting multiple things, 12-12 as I say that, for some of you, it's already here. Your higher level soulmate, your counterpart, your kingdom spouse, if that's what you desire, is here. So for a lot of you, you're realizing that you could be out of alignment with situations and relationships now, because now somebody is healed and somebody is not. So now if you were in that narcissistic empath paradigm, which a lot of us are, you're realizing, because a lot of people that guide in my channel are healers. So if you're in that, and you've been learning how to protect your energy and your space to release those things, now you're not in alignment anymore with this narcissist, right? Now it's time for you to fly higher, but you have to let go. So there's that choice. And so then for some of you, it's just literally you haven't been able to heal yet, so you need that time to heal yourself and be open to receiving. And for some of you, you needed to trigger that divine feminine, being open to receiving, being open to love and support. Because a lot of times we get trapped by these narcissists and stuck. They know how to create chaos. A lot of it's the devil's plan to keep you in chaos and in fear. Because when you are, then you're not open to receiving something of higher vibrational. And that's how they keep you trapped and stuck. And they can control you with money, resources, finances, fear. Like if you ever have somebody that's threatening to harm something, to hurt you, that's a sign of a narcissist. If you ever have somebody that controls you, very possessive, doesn't support you, doesn't want all the attention on them, not on you, doesn't make you, doesn't honor you, doesn't let, I don't want to even get into all of that. Look up all the traits, right, if you're unsure, but trust what you feel. Does this person make you feel safe, love, and support? That's something finally what I realized. If you feel as though you have to walk around on eggshells, it's a sign that you're in something that's not right. Right? You should feel safe, you should feel loved, adored, respected, So there's a big switch here. Knight of Swords. Wow, she's rolling in on a feather. A lot of people talk about the Knight of Swords, or the Knight of Swords is that fast-moving energy, gonna rush in quickly, gonna rush off, like the Knight of Wands, like, there's a lot of passions, like it's associated with, like, the player card or whatever, but this is something beautiful that is floating in. This is something unexpected that is coming in. Yeah, Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands. See, that's why I said I was feeling the Knight of Wands too, because it's like something is coming in fast, but something is coming in delicately. Wow. I'm feeling this beautiful energy. Something, look, it's like been, it's an emperor. Yes. This is the king of all kings, right? This is an emperor that's coming in. This emperor that's coming in, he's done his work. He's done his research, right? He's coming in and, yeah, look, again, flying high. This is a high vibrational, loving soul. There's many layers to them I'm getting. They're not going to reveal themselves fully. This is someone that knows how to keep mystery with it. They want you knowing more about them. So they're not going to disclose everything to you. But they know that they're not going to do it in words too. That's why. They're smart. They know how to show you in phases. Wow. Knight of Cups. Oh my God. Yeah. Page of Swords. Wow. It's like they're going to impress you, but it's different. It's not like that narcissistic impressing. It's funny how it's impressing me. Where it's like, you know, a narcissist will do their research and they will know to find, you know how to get on all your social media, find out all of your likes, find out all of these things. So then they feed that back to you, right? And they know how to... Or that Me Too, like, yeah, I'm into that too. That's my favorite type of music. Yeah, I love things like that. Like they come in fast and they kind of gaslight you because they're kind of feeding you everything that you want, and where you feel like, oh my gosh, I met the perfect person. We have like everything in alignment. Like, yeah, that can very much happen, right? But it's different. It's not. It doesn't happen all that quickly, you know. So. It's like, this is like flowing together organically. Because this is you attracting like a higher vibrational, somebody that's going to be like a perfect match to you. Because it's energetically 1707. This is not something where you were sought out as a lesson to prepare you for love. Like, you got it. You have completed it. You've done the work. You did the ultimate healing. You healed yourself. You loved yourself. You counted yourself in when everyone else counted you out. And like I said, that devil will use our family, our friends, our children against us to keep you in that chaotic energy, to stop you from doing that work, us healers and chosen ones here. Some of you, they were put in just to block you, to stop you from having this high vibrational love. Because the love that you carry is so extremely powerful. And when you are in this powerful, loving energy, you are healing so many people in this world. And that's what it's about, you being in this loving energy. So yeah, everything and anything has been coming at you, my dear. Because my channel is for the chosen, light workers, earth angels, star seeds, whatever you define yourself as. That's what my channel is for, right? I've asked that. I don't want low vibrational, narcissistic people on my channel feeding off my energy. No, that's why I've asked her to be protected. And then I know that a lot of them are seeking out my other channel, so I was guided to start this new channel. And I didn't want to link the two. I didn't, but at the same time, I was like, it's not fair for the ones that I want to, you know, because I don't like to leave people behind that Cancer energy. Right? But anyways, yeah, I've just asked Source to take care of them. Anyways, this is beautiful. All right, well, I'm going to keep my readings around 20 minutes. I'm going to leave this one here. I've done a couple others with this energy that I've been feeling today. It's been so beautiful. Even though yesterday was so chaotic, you know what? Source gave me some time by myself today. And look at these beautiful readings I've gotten to give out and me being back. So if this doesn't show you, like if you look at my readings yesterday around all this chaotic energy and chaos and all of that, and then today I get some time by myself, right? And I'm here all by myself, which I don't often get that time by myself. Look at these beautiful readings, right? So anyways, I'm going to leave this one here. Love and light to all of you. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you have not. Claim the reading, right? Comment below if you feel guided to. But claiming the reading is liking the video. So I think I missed that part. Liking the video, it energetically claims it. It lets me know that you guys like the readings, you like the content, right? So, all right, love and light to all of you. Bye.